Open it. Last warning.
We're trying to get status. You got a Honduran here. We're trying to get status. Texas Tech. That's fine.
Open the door. I'm going to break the window. 1, 2. I'm going to break it. Open the door. Open it. Last warning. You're going to get away. You're going to get away. Open the door.
Hey, go one way or the other. Don't go both ways. Just turn to that door. Ready? Back up, back up. Back up.
Really good tough guy. People as
We have some major news this morning. Donald Trump woke up and is now vowing, quote, reckoning and retribution for the people of Minnesota. In a new Truth Social post, Trump just posted literally minutes ago saying, quote, do the people of Minnesota really want to live in a community in which there are thousands of already convicted murderers, drug dealers, and addicts, violently released and escaped prisoners? He goes on. All of the patriots of ICE want to do is remove them from your neighborhood and send them back to the prisons and mental institutions from where they came. He goes, Minnesota Democrats love the unrest that anarchists and professional agitators are causing because it gets the spotlight off of the $19 billion that were stolen by really bad and deranged people. Fear not, great people of Minnesota, the day of reckoning and retribution is coming. To me, this is signaling that he may mobilize the National Guard and try to deploy it to Minneapolis very soon. I will continue to provide you more updates as we get more information. Spread the word, as always, and follow along Stay Up State on all the news that you need to know about. I will have much more to come very soon.
Now you've seen a mother lose her life in Minnesota, and one of their candidates and party board members is trying to make a joke for likes on Facebook. You got a pretty clear illustration that they're not ready for government. Yeah, they're here for Facebook. We're here for democracy.
Minnesota, ICE, and us. The video we saw is the same, but the spirit is different. We've all seen the footage from Minnesota. We all watched the same sequence of events, frame by frame. But what followed wasn't a pursuit of truth, it was a rush to alignment. Within minutes, conclusions were drawn, rage was unleashed, and moral certainty arrived long before evidence did. This isn't an information problem. If it was, more facts would fix it. And it's not a logic problem. If it was, smarter arguments would resolve it. What it is a discernment problem. We're watching a classic illustration of Proverbs 18:13. Spouting off before listening to the facts is both shameful and foolish. We turn the very thing God calls shameful into a virtue, and we feel pressured to deliver a verdict before evidence is examined. But Scripture warns us that speed is often the enemy of truth. Do you see a man who is hasty in his words? There's more hope for a fool than for him. Proverbs 29:20. So why can two groups watch the exact same video and see two completely different views? Because we don't see things as they are. We see things as we are. When our starting point is ideological rather than spiritual, we become like those described in Isaiah 6:9. Ever hearing, but never understanding. Ever seeing, but never perceiving. The natural person keeps trying to cure spiritual blindness with more data, but it doesn't work. The natural person doesn't accept the things of the Spirit of God, for they are folly to him, and he is not able to understand them because they're spiritually discerned. That's 1 Corinthians 2:14. Scripture is uncomfortably clear about willful ignorance, and this isn't about lacking information. It's about rejecting truth once it's revealed. When people suppress what they know in order to protect what they prefer, understanding doesn't increase, it collapses. Hearts harden, vision narrows, and certainty replaces humility. This is why more footage, louder outrage, and faster conclusions never lead to clarity. And until truth is loved more than alignment and righteousness more than being right, we'll keep mistaking passion for wisdom and noise for discernment.